In this chapter we will show you how to install the auto stacker, the simple basket, as well as the top stacker for the iTerra Elite printer. The auto stacker is intended for office use only. It automatically stacks your cut print jobs up to 1,000 sheets of 24-pound iSys qualified paper. Using an X-Acto knife, open the box and remove the bag containing the control cable, jumper board, and screws from the top of the box, as well as the auto stacker user guide and height adjustment setup jig. Pull out the styrofoam and remove the support bracket. Remove the remaining foam so the auto stacker is free to take out of the box. Open and gently remove the back door of the printer. Using two people, have one person lift the back of the printer while the other one slides the auto stacker support bracket underneath. Make sure the printer's rear feet fit right into the bracket location holes. And lift the support bracket to make sure there is no gap between it and the metal plate of the printer. Carefully remove the auto stacker from the box. Attach it to the support bracket by sliding it down between the two side flanges until the brackets on both sides of the auto stacker rest on top of the set screw tips. While one person holds the auto stacker in place, have another person secure it with 4 screws and external star washers supplied through the top slot of the support bracket. Do not tighten them fully at this point. You now need to determine if the auto stacker is properly aligned with the printer. Place the auto stacker height setup jig on top of the auto stacker, just below the right and left lid support horns, aligning it with the positioning posts. This tool verifies the proper space between the auto stacker and the printer. It helps ensure the paper will not get jammed and come out over top of the load guide. In the unlikely event that setup jig does not fit properly, you will need to use the wrench to loosen the bolts and the Allen key to adjust the height of the auto stacker. Then use the wrench to tighten the bolts. Using a screwdriver, fully tighten the 4 screws on either side of the auto stacker. Carefully remove the blue tape from the auto stacker. Connect the 3-pin end of the control cable to the back left side of the printer's lid. Then connect the 8-pin end of the cable to the left side cover of the auto stacker. Make sure both ends of the control cable are tightly fastened. Plug the power adapter into the auto stacker DC power jack and then into the electrical outlet. Once the printer is plugged in, each of the 3 lights on the top of the stacker will flash once. Then the green light will flash a number of times, representing the stacker firmware revision. After this, the yellow light should flash twice, representing the printer type iTerra Elite. The green light should then be on permanently, indicating the printer is online. We are now going to show you how to install the simple basket on the iTerra Elite printer. First, you need to carefully remove the back door of the printer. Once the simple basket is unpacked, hang the basket on the printer lid support horns at the back of the printer. To install the top stacker, place it into the top paper exit. Make sure you mount it as far back as possible. It is important to note, when you are using the top stacker, each print job must be removed prior to the next.